right, Eric.
And
What is
Eric's
it you
money
bought?
that buys things that he doesn't want after a while.
I'm hoping somebody can text me and they've purchased this item and it's good. I saw this on Instagram yesterday, and I learned from Ryan, do not buy things from Instagram.
No. It's a
But you did.
big mistake.
No, I went to Amazon.
Oh, okay.
That's why whenever I see stuff now, I'll go to Amazon and I'll just type it in and hopefully get that item.
Okay.
What do you guys think
What
this
is it?
item is?
What is it?
Well, do you want
think
to
it's,
tell us?
like,
it
what
has-
kind of item do you think
I
it
think
would
it's something with technology. I think you got suckered into some technological item.
Technology.
What do y'all think?
You guys think technology? Maybe something to try and...
Something food related?
Yeah, it could be food. You guys know I like to buy
Kitchen gadgets?
gadgets. Of
Yeah,
food.
it's probably a gadget of some sort.
Technical gadget. I don't know.
Rula is correct.
I am?
Technical
okay.
gadget?
Okay, what is it?
Now, a lot of times when I'm like eating my Jersey Mike's sandwich at home,
Okay.
and I'm watching my TikTok, it sucks because you get that oil in your fingers and you're like, I got to go to the next, I got to go put my finger on my phone and make it scroll up. So I bought,
Oh my
look at this,
God. The most useless thing I've
a
ever
remote
seen in the
control
history of the
ring
world.
for TikTok.
What in the hell?
You've got a problem.
Control.
Wait, it's a
Control.
ring I put on my finger.
What in the
Okay.
hell
And I
are
put my
you
phone on the
saying?
table, and I can just swipe. It has buttons to pause, swipe, and I can control my TikTok from Bluetooth for $19.
What?
Oh, my God.
I'm looking at this thing and I don't understand it.
That's too far away.
But wait a second,
No,
hold
it's
on,
why
hold
you
on,
put
hold
it
on.
right here,
Eric, the way
iPad.
you just set this up, you said your fingers are greasy from your Jersey Mike sandwich.
So how are they not going to be
But
greasy with
now
the
you're
ring?
going to put this ring on your greasy finger,
My
and
thumb
you're gonna,
doesn't get it
your
until I use
thumb
this
is going to
hand.
be all oiled up,
And
and
I'm
you're going to hit
lazy.
these buttons.
And I'm lazy. I don't want to reach.
Look what we're
and-
talking about here, kids, because I'm looking at
It's
it without
small.
it being on the finger, and I'm like, I don't understand what I'm looking at.
Right.
And it looks like, imagine if you were,
It's like
if
a
you had
ring.
a clicker, like a clicker, you know, how they count people who cross a threshold. They have that clicker in their hand.
Yes.
It wraps around their finger and they can click the button. So imagine it kind of looks like that, but you're not holding anything in your hand. It just wraps around your finger and the click with your thumb, you click.
Good God!
This
you
is
buy
the stupidest
yeah.
thing I've ever seen in my
Yeah.
life. You're not going to use
This
this,
thing is-
dude.
I
How
would
much
love
was
this.
this? $20.
I watch
$20
I probably
You
watch
are
an hour
wasting
of
your
TikTok
life.
a day, maybe 2 hours a day. Of TikTok.
You can take a 5-minute break and inhale
It
that
sucks
sandwich.
with your thumb trying to.
Watch something
It just
else.
sucks swiping like
You
that.
don't want to be inconvenienced
and you're
by
trying to
washing
hold it.
your
or
hands.
If you're laying down on the couch, you don't want to be like this with two hands. You can just put there and you can just watch and move it really fast.
You know, you could just
I don't think
get
I want
up,
this one.
walk to
I
the
think I'm gonna
sink,
pass.
wash your hands, and problem solved.
But even
Anybody-
if I don't have greasy hands, it's just a pain in the ass to swipe up on TikTok.
Man, we are really
Okay.
becoming like
We
we're
have-
becoming like the
wow.
movie Wall-E.
Well,
This
luckily
is
TikTok will be
100%.
outlawed by the beginning of the year, so
Shut
you
your
don't have
mouth.
to worry about
Yeah,
that.
this is
yeah.
100% an example of how lazy we have become as humans.
Oh yeah.
If
This
somebody
thing's
could
awesome. I
text
can't wait
us
to
at
bring it in Tuesday.
37530, not that I can see the text, but Kevin magically figure out how to figure out his text
It's also
screen.
for Kindle
Yes.
too. People are saying it's for Kindle.
Okay.
Someone
To
says,
scroll.
and I quote, "It's a game changer."
A game changer.
So
Yeah, the people that own the product are putting that quote up.
No, it's a texter just.
So
If we have a
let
text
me-
that owns
let me
Kindle,
pretend.
please give me some of your
I'm gonna
money,
pretend
Amazon.
like I'm Eric, and I'm in
Now you
bed,
got the thing. So you're,
and I'm laying down, and I got my TikTok out, and I'm like, oh, I'm too lazy to lift.
no, put it on the table. Like
Yeah.
I have that thing that it connects so it like sits up.
Okay, let's do the
Like a
Jersey Mike
stand.
scenario instead.
You got a stand, so you put it there.
Okay,
it's
so
on the
I'm
table.
gonna-
You're not even touching it.
I'm at
Yeah.
the table. I got my sandwich.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, this sandwich is so good. My fingers are so, oh, God. I'm sick of looking at the same TikTok over and over. What am I going to do? Oh, let me see. Let me pick up this thing and stick it on my greasy fingers and start doing this like a remote from my
Jeez.
phone.
Yeah.
But
Eric,
how
I
about-
think you'd be better off
But
buying
you're
a
focused on the
spatula.
sandwich. Maybe I shouldn't start with the sandwich then.
Because
You're
you
just-
said your fingers are greasy and that's why you would need this device.
For that, but it's also because you're sitting there at your table and you just have it on the counter
On the stand.
and you're like farther away from it.
Maybe
you want to
that
always
works
hold
for
it.
me.
Why do you want to always just hold
Show
it
of
in your
hands around the room. Who thinks this is a good purchase?
All right, Ahmad, thank you. You're
Ahmad-
getting this. If I don't
yeah,
like it, I'm
Ahmad
giving
can
it to you,
get it.
buddy.
One.
Okay,
That's
I'm
all
going to
Ahmad-
shock you now, Eric. I'm going to shock
See.
you with this.
That's
In
what
the
kids
time that
want.
I've been
I want one so bad, actually.
in the
You
30
know what? You know what? I'm going to buy you one.
Oh, see, that's
you.
why. He
Thank
knows. He
you.
knows how to.
No.
Hold on.
pander
In
to
the
you.
30 seconds I scoffed at this, the scenario he just said is correct. Because I am the one that has told you a million times I've only watched television on my phone with one earbud in walking around my house, right? I can't watch Emily in Paris like that because there's too much French. I got to see what the subtitles say. Now there's too much Italian. But if I have something like comfortable on, that I just have something in my ear, sometimes it does get stuck and I'm not close enough to the phone. So would I use this? Maybe if I had it on me.
This thing,
but
I've never tried it, so I'll know today, this weekend. I'll bring it
Okay.
in. You might end up. I would love it if you bought one, Rula.
no,
I would
don't
laugh
want to.
so
You can
hard.
buy one for me and then
So
I'll tell
you
you if I
really
used it.
you think like Monday you'll come in and say, "Oh, it's a life changer."
or
Well, somebody
I'm
texted
returning
it's a
this
game
thing, or
changer.
Ahmad, here you go, buddy.
I'll take
got
it,
two of 'em.
especially while I like cook. I definitely like scroll through TikTok. My phone's all saucy.
Oh my
and
Okay, so let me
flowers.
tell you
You're
this.
cooking in
I
Texas.
Yeah, what's your
Practically-
food taste like if you're not paying
It's a pain.
attention?
They put your finger down
No,
there and
but
try to
listen,
reach
guys,
across.
I purposely, if I'm going to cook or something that requires me to touch the phone a lot and my hands are going to be busy doing other things, I won't scroll TikTok, Instagram, whatever, in that window
you
of
can't.
time because you can't. I put on something on Netflix or Amazon Prime, I let that roll so that I could just have the, or, if the TV's on, of course, we're crazy ADD generation or whatever we're supposed to call ourselves with no attention span. I need the TV on in the house, but I need my earbud in my phone so I can hear what I really want to listen to.
How
But I
about
feel weird if the TV's just off.
Somebody made a good point.
so
And it works under a
interesting.
blanket. So you're cold. You got the, you're on the couch. You got
Oh,
you got the phone there. You want to keep your
Mm-hmm.
hand out to try and scroll.
Scroll
I mean,
mittens.
but at
underneath
that
that.
Scroll
point,
mittens.
then the phone is too far away to even see what the heck is going on. If you're
Yeah,
that far away
right.
that you need to
But it's
remote
cold
control it,
because you're underneath the blanket.
I'm never underneath the blanket
This is-
looking at my phone.
You got your Snuggie on.
Yeah.
You got your scroll mittens on.
I'm
and
sorry,
you got
guys.
your remote ring on.
Ahmad,
I'm here for it,
you
Eric.
get me, man.
I got to
Yeah,
see a
I'm here
picture
for
of
it.
you just sitting on the couch.
Please
Scrolling.
make a TikTok of yourself like
Okay.
this, Eric.
I'll do
On
it.
iPhones,
great.
you can
Show up
actually do a setting and say the word next, and it will swipe to the next screen for you. So you
Oh, that's
just-
what my wife wants to hear.
Next.
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 You know how many times you'll say that in
It's
an
like
hour?
voice activated remotes. Everyone brags about those. A lot of times it's a pain in the butt.
Oh my God, mine doesn't
mine
understand
is
me at all.
awesome.
Mine does not either.
No, it makes you
doesn't.
crazy, Ahmad. I'm like,
Yeah.
what? No, Astros game.
Yeah,
Astros game.
literally.
Astros game.
What'd you call
I'm
me?
like,
You said asterisks. No, I didn't. Astros game, baseball, MLB.